We're going to be doing a review of J&S Laundromat here on North Main Street, Leominster, Mass. There's St. Leo's Church in the background to give you some bearings, Brothers Tire, and half a mile that way is Leominster Hospital. There is somebody in here.
All right, well, that
These are the washers. As you can see, they're all the same. Low, small quantity top loaders. And we do have soap, bleach, and softeners here. The prices are a bit exorbitant. 75 cents. Although some of the other laundromats are 75 cents. Disgusting sink. Ironically, these are called Speed Queen washers. Yet, they are a good 11 to 12 minutes longer than any professional machines I've ever used. There's some laundry bags there. 50 cents, that sounds about right. And a rundown laundry soap and detergent machine, 50 cents. And here are the dryers. Oh wow, really? What a crap hole. Here's your change machine. I thought that laundromat in Shirley needs help. Oh, the doors are there. Look at how they blend in. You wouldn't think they belong. They were ripped off. Yeah, this isn't exactly the best place on the planet. But it's really close to home. There's a heater at least. It's very hot in here. Complaints in there. At least they give you a couple of arcade machines. But in wonderful fashion, one's broken. And a soda machine, which I'm not sure really works or not. And try not to get this other woman in view. But they do have a TV. So I mean, you got that much going for it. This place definitely needs some maintenance work done. It's really filthy. It's up there with the NET Laundromat in Shirley in terms of poor upkeep. Although at the time, it looks like these machines are probably all in working order, so there's a leg up. You got a few workstations here. And a picnic table there. So I'm gonna come back and we're gonna take a look at how the dryers perform. Again, we got 32 minutes for a job most washers can do in 18, and each one is $2. So nothing special there in that price point. It's pretty much of the norm. And this one looks like it's been, vandalized somewhat. Alrighty. Apparently these are supposed to be your extra large dryers. Yep, these are your extra large dryers. And your regular ones. I'm telling you, when these doors are open all the way like that, doesn't it look like that this place would have been vandalized and had the doors ripped off? You'd never know till you get up to them. So it's still run down, but I'm gonna upgrade the quality a little bit to mediocre. And now, as I said, once these very slow washers are done, we'll take a look at the dryers and see how they do. Alright, the wash is done, and now everything is in the dryer. I'm using one of the big ones. You get 7 minutes per quarter in the large units. That's not bad. It's a pretty good price. These are average, the $2 machines, and they actually did a pretty good job. I mean, these agitators look kind of nasty, but everything came out nice and clean. These machines did very well in spite of their outward disgusting appearance. Now to see how the dryers do, which they too look like they could use a lot of help. Already I had my clothes going for 49 minutes. These dryers are weak. I have to put it in for another. I got it for 14 minutes. Everything was still sort of damp. So these dryers definitely need some attention, or all these machines as a whole need to be replaced. Although the washing machines, if you were going to choose between those and the dryers, I'd replace the dryers. They just plain suck. Oh, and while I was here, the soda machine is very cheap, 75 cents for a small can. Not the 8-ounce can, the regular size. However, I noticed the Diet Coke spits out a regular Coke. And the multi-cade needs a little attention. The stick gets stuck in one direction and then the other. Overall, this laundromat needs a little help. It can be pretty good, but its big issue is cleanliness. It's rather nasty. And you could tell there were issues with leaking machinery, because the floor ain't like that on this side. It's all relatively nice and uniform. And where the washing machines are, it's dipped. There's a rotten spot right there. You see they replaced the tiles because, ooh, big rotten spot right there. Nice dip. Yeah, this place needs help. I say it's an alright laundromat if you need to make a sudden pit stop. But I would go for something else if you possibly can, until these are remedied. And that was J&S Laundromat. Let's see if I can, there we go. That's the review, and I hope you enjoyed it. Unfortunately, if you're the owner, you probably didn't.